Sometimes you gotta just fucking feel it, you know. It feels so much better. I'm not filming this and posting it for attention. I'm filming this and posting it as an invitation. Because this is the difference between me being addicted to numbing myself or not. When I'm prepared to and willing to feel the painful emotions that are part of being a human being, then I no longer am dependent upon external substances, whatever your choice is, to feel okay. I have used all sorts of different methods to create a feeling, a temporary feeling of feeling okay, of feeling safe, of feeling normal. It's ranged from corn addiction, weed addiction, tobacco addiction, work addiction, addiction to chaos, just self-sabotage, addiction to external validation online, making these videos, addiction to traveling to new places so that I don't have to face what's at home, addiction to scrolling. That seems to be the final boss. And as I find myself experiencing unbelievable pain within the loop of addiction and habitual energy patterns, the pain of not actually having sovereignty and control over my choices, that something external has control over me, that pain of realizing that I'm not actually free. When that pain becomes more painful than the pain that we're avoiding, that's when we stop avoiding it and we go into it. And then you realize that there's a fucking reason that we were trying to avoid it, because it's real and it's raw and it's fucking scary, and it involves huge reconciling of ego death, rebirth, cycles over and over and over again, peeling back all the layers, diving into the shadows, revealing all of the thought processes and all of the belief systems that are actually not even true, that I thought were true, rewriting the whole script about who I even think I am in relation to my body, my emotions, my heart, my mind. It's a whole massive journey to go on, and it's no wonder people spend their whole lives avoiding it, because it's harrowing, it's intense. But I've got to the point now where I'm like, this ain't my first rodeo anymore. I've learned how to let go of numbing myself so that I can feel my feelings, and then I've gotten really good at feeling my feelings, and I realized that that's actually a gift, to be emotionally available for myself, because then I'm emotionally available for other people, which means I'm able to connect more deeply with other people and myself and life. And it's like everything becomes worth it. And that, even just to say that, is like understatement of the fucking eternity. It's like beyond worth it when you realize how good you're allowed to feel. You don't have to carry the burden of these emotions that you're trying to not feel, or these shameful addictions that you're trying to hide from yourself and deceive from other people, living in lies and building relationships upon lies, and then having to continue hiding these parts of yourself from people. It's like the liberation from that is like, oh, it's bliss. It's heaven. It's literally heaven. Like, compared to the hell of pretending that you're okay when you're not okay, or the hell of being so confused that I've got this perfect life, this perfect job, I'm an influencer, I'm a YouTuber, and yet why do I fucking hate myself? Why do I feel shit? Why am I addicted to weed to make myself feel calm? Listen, one thing you learn over and over again on this journey is that it is not for everyone. Not everybody is here to break the cycle of avoiding painful emotions. But if you're listening this far and you're resonating, you are here to do that work. You are learning. You are on a journey of learning and discovering who you truly are and what you're truly capable of. And you know, with addiction, it comes down to something pretty simple as far as I'm aware in my own experience, right? What did weed give me? A sense of peace and comfort, relaxation, de-stress. So when I stopped smoking weed, all of that stress and that discomfort, that all comes back up, of course. But then I learn how to give myself peace, how to de-stress, how to create a feeling of safety within my body as opposed to a feeling of dysregulation or anxiety without something from the outside, without the weed, without alcohol, without the scrolling, without the numbing, without the constant distractions, external. Now when I go inwards and I confront whatever the authentic emotion is, whatever the authentic feeling is that's within my body, I know my body is a safe place, and I know I can trust my body, and I know I can trust my nervous system, I can trust my energy, I can trust that my body will alchemize these emotions as long as I stop trying to control them. I trust myself. I know I can move through massive challenges. I can move through anything that life throws at me because I've been to hell and I've fucking climbed out of it. Actually, I've been through it. You have to go through it. If you're in hell, keep going and ask for support. Liberate yourself from these addictions and transform your reality. I promise you. To say it's worth it is the understatement of the century. It's beyond words. Beyond my capacity to use words to describe the feeling that I have now, that I'm no longer controlled by a substance. Anyway, if you need help with something like this, I've got some codes, I've got some experience. If you need help and you decide that it's time, I'm not going to smoke any more weed, I'm going to give up these things that I'm addicted to that I know are draining my life, draining my experience, my happiness, my dopamine, distracting me from what's truly deep and meaningful. Even if you don't know what it is that's truly deep and meaningful, you know that there's more to life than just looping in the same old ego addictions, staying the same, keeping it comfortable, keep it familiar, but it's painful, I know it is. So whenever you're ready, and if you need support, I'm right here. Let's jump on a call. The link is in the description to my website. There's a tab that says guidance. If you want to book in with me, let me know, or fill out a contact form. I'm thinking about putting together actually a support group for my brothers who want to let go of whatever it is they're addicted to. I have experience with cannabis, corn, scrolling, sugar, work, and just distractions in general, but I'm pretty sure I can help. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. And look how clear my eyes are now that I've let go of that heaviness. My nervous system's calm, my shoulders have dropped, and I have this sense of pride in myself. For years and years and years, I would work so hard and waste so much energy to try and avoid alchemy, when it's actually the biggest blessing that we could possibly experience as a human being. I'm proud of the work I've done, I'm proud of the journey that I've been on, I'm proud of the direction that I'm headed in, and that, beyond anything else, is the most meaningful thing. I love you. Thank you for being here.